Welcome to more American-style dart action. This match took place at the 2018 Big Dog Dart Tournament, and it features Nick Sasinowski taking on Jason Kroh. Players shoot the cork before the inning to determine the shooting order for the match. Jason's offering is slightly high of the mark. Nick's is low and a bit farther away, so Jason chooses the shooting order and decides to shoot hammer. Nick leads off. His first dart lands for a single. Second dart is high into the blue. Third dart catches the blue as well. A slow start for Nick as he puts up one in the top of the first. Jason's first dart, high in the single as well. Dart number 2 red. Trip with dart number 3, so he goes up the ladder, takes 6 points away from the first inning. Nick's first dart in the second catches a single, but it does block some of the scoring area. So he moves to his right in an attempt to come underneath the dart. Doesn't quite make it. That lands in the 15. No points. Dart number 3 does catch a trip, so he earns 4 points for his top half of the second. Jason misses with his first dart in the second inning. Catches a single. Catches another single. 2 points for him in the second. Nick starts off the third with the red. Follows it with a miss into the blue. Another red, 4 points for him. Jason first dart red in the third inning. Second dart single. Add a single to that. Players trade fours in the third right now. Jason Kroh has a 12-9 lead as Nick lands first dart trip in the fourth inning. Second dart red. Adjusts himself at the board. And turns the fourth into a big inning for him, 7 points. Jason counters first dart trip. Second dart single. Players are tied right now, and they remain tied at the end of 4. Jason misses his third dart. Tied going into the fifth. Nick leads off with a trip. Single with dart number 2. And walks away from the fifth inning with 4 points. Jason first dart red. Second dart single. Add a red to it. Jason's up 1 after 5. First dart red for Nick in the sixth. He misses with his second dart. 5 for him in the top of the sixth. Jason comes out first dart trip. Second dart red. 6 for him in the sixth inning. He increases his lead by 1, 27-25, heading into the final stanza. First dart red for Nick in the seventh. Second dart red. Misses with dart number 3, walks away with 4 points in the top of the seventh. Jason misses on dart number 1. Dart number 2 comes in, hits a trip. Add a single to it. Players trade fours in the seventh. A 2-point game heading into innings number 8 and 9. Nick misses high with dart number 1, wide with dart number 2, and hits a red with dart number 3. 2 points for him. 31-31. Jason holds darts. First dart high. Second dart trip. Third dart is wide. Jason is up 3, 34-31 going into the ninth. Nick's first dart is in the blue. His second is in the blue. Needing a trip to tie, he just couldn't land it. Blackout in the ninth. Jason wins. Shooting for average here. Red, red, red again. 6 for him. That gives him 40 for the game. Things came down to the ninth. Jason ends up winning the first game of the match, 40-31. Loser chooses. So Nick chooses to shoot hammer. Jason will be leading off. The first dart of game number 2 lands in the trip. Second dart trip. High with dart number 3. 6 points for Jason to lead off game number 2. Nick goes trip, single, and high. So 6-4 after 1 inning. First start red, inning number 2 for Jason. Miss with dart number 2. And Jason gets 3 points in the second. First start red for Nick. Second dart trip. Third dart trip, 8 points for him. Big inning. That gives Nick the lead going into the third. Jason's first dart scores a single high in the third. Second dart misses. Third dart is a trip, so 4 points for him in the third inning. First dart red for Nick. Second dart red, a chance for a bucket of blood. Good for him, 6 points. 18-13 after the first stanza. Sasinowski in the lead. Jason comes out firing at the fourth inning. Red, trip, and a trip for 8 points, a big inning of his own. 21-18, Nick holds darts. First dart deep in the red for Nick. Dart number 2 misses. Dart number 3, trip, 5 points for him. 23-21, heading into the top of the fifth. Single. Another single. And a red gives Jason 4 for the top of the inning. Nick goes red. Just misses. And red again, 4 for him. Players trade 4s in the inning. Jason's first start is a single in the sixth, followed by a red and another red. 5 points for him. Nick starts off with a triple in the sixth. A red, chance for a big inning here. Doesn't stick dart number 3. Players trade 5s in the inning. First dart red in the seventh, beginning of the final stanza here for Jason. Adds a single with dart number 2. Another single gives him 4 points for the seventh. Up 2 going into this. Nick picks up a couple of singles with his first 2 darts. And he lands a 4 for the inning as well. So players trading darts in the last several innings. First dart red in the eighth for Jason. Another red. Make it a bucket of blood. 6 points for him. 40-36. Nick holds darts and uses the first one to land a red. 2 darts in hand, 2 points behind. Misses with dart number 2. We have a tie ball game going into the ninth inning. First dart low for Jason. Trip. Up by 3. Make it 6. Down 6. 3 darts in hand for Nick. First dart misses low. Second dart's a red. The best you can do is lose by 1, and by nailing a trip, that's exactly what happens. Down to the ninth inning, 46-45, Kroh over Nick Sasinowski. Jason moves on in the undefeated bracket to take on Mike Creek. Nick's next matchup will be in the one-loss bracket against Joe Hagany.